Kalema for voters application in a place called Gakina, just next to Kalema Hill. So when I was growing up there, obviously being next to the Kalema Hill, we would go to look for firewood from the Kalema Hill, and also go and take care of the goats with my grandfather. Grandfather passed away, my mother would buy some bull calves and then send me off to go grazing. Sometimes we would have to go grazing them there, graze the bull calf for quite some time until it is of a certain age, certain weight, and she sells and makes some money out of it. So that was my experience. It's obviously picking coffee and just farming, joining my mother in farming, and also going to school in my school. It was Gitahi Primary School. I've been there 1971 thereabout. Then I was admitted to Kenyatta High School here, where I went up to Form 4. It was an interesting school there. With the principal. It was called Hoya. We used to emphasize every other time that whatever we do as boys, this is extremely crucial. Until us as boys started calling him crucial. So I was happy the other day when he called me. Now he left school and he started his own school. And he is doing very well now. Then obviously from there I went to Nakuru High School. Nakuru High School was a national school. Those days, I think it's the same way it works. The best boys or girls from a certain area, they are selected, you are debated to a national school. Like in Nyeri, that time from Nyeri, it could have been 3 of us or something like that. Nakuru High, that's how they used to select one. So Nakuru High was a good time. Eating very well. Eating some boiled eggs, drinking milk, you know. So it was, and then you have a typical where you are just the two of you. So I felt like now I'm a wage. My mother was just farming, just peasant farming, to get food to feed us. And my father was working, doing business in Nairobi. Whenever he has some money, he comes inside somewhere. Then I was admitted to university. But before those days, you were required to go to NYS, National Youth Service. Yes, and it was a condition that you must go to National Youth Service, you get a certificate before you can now join the university. So I went and they spent there 3 months, thereabout, waking up early in what we would call the 5 morning body exercises, 5BX. And you wake up, you prepare your bed, you fold it in a certain way, you place the cup and the plate on the bed on a certain way, and your spoon, and you fold the blanket. And obviously, and you have to do this very fast, so that you can go and do running. And then some people would get a bit confused. They don't know how to do it. They just say, this blanket is refusing. How can the blanket refuse? Then after I finished, I went to main campus first year. I went to Kabete. In Kabete, I stayed in Tennessee. And until second year, end of second year. Then after that, moved to Madeira Hall. As 4th year. So it was a very nice life, and I also interacted with the students, going out for laboratory work, going out into the animal yards, to the small animal clinic, attending to those issues, going out for attachment. So it was very nice life where you just enjoy throughout actually. I went for attachment to my home area. So it was very nice. With a doctor there, we would go out and then you experience doing cesarean section, deworming animals, you know, and they identify. Actually, that attachment, which I did, is what made me decide that instead of practicing, I would actually add more value in the academia. Because you see, the practicing is, after some time, all the knowledge you need to get to your fingertips, because the diseases are also associated with the geographical area. So there are certain diseases that will be frequent, more frequent in a certain area. So within time, you even somebody who calls and say, what did you see? Immediately you already, obviously you go there to see, but after a time you know. So you just, this is not very challenging for me. I need to go back to the university. So when I finished the fourth year, I chose to come back to the university. And I was, I'm grateful to God, because I finished and I was hired the same year. We were finishing like in June, and I was hired in September as a tutorial fellow, as an assistant lecturer in the university. And then I started the GISAN for masters, and started doing my master immediately. But luckily, we went to, myself and a friend of mine called Rodeo Joe. We went to DAD office, and they asked for their support. There was then a lady called Mrs. Mairo, and they agreed to support us. So they gave us, each of us, a scholarship for PhD. They split it into two. Now, I choose that time a topic to do with the eye of the bird on a structure called the pecten oculi. Because when we were having the master's class, there was a professor there, Professor Batachaji, who mentioned it. It's not something I had heard before in anatomy classes. So I said, hey, I'm interested with this, because he said nobody knows its function. And now I decided I work with the O, which operates at night, a nocturnal bird, a diurnal bird, the kite, and a chicken. But capturing the kites was just a big night TV. Yes, so you'll just be seeing them there like those ones there. Because I want to see whether do they improve the eyesight or not, this pecten oculi. So finally I managed to get the kites, and I managed to get the owls, and the chicken, and I did my study, and they published very good papers. The first paper I published, we published with Professor Maina, who was my supervisor, Professor Batachaji, and Professor K.D. Violet from Germany. He retired now, you are a friend of mine, Batachaji also retired. Because I got from the DAD also an opportunity to travel to Free University of Bari to do a bit of electron microscopy work. In the Professor Wairo's lab. So I had learned a little bit of photography before then, because I had gotten a British Council scholarship. So when doing my master's, to go to St. Andrews University in Scotland, where I did a bit of electron microscopy, and they also did a bit of photography, where I was taught. And there in Britain it was a bit because I just came and I said I want to do photography. Then they said, okay, what do you need? There was a professor there, Professor Ian Johnson. And he said, okay, come, give him a rim of photographic paper and take him to the dark room to show him how it is. So they went and showed, and when I came home I could be able to do a lot of that. And when I went to Germany, they have a different culture. They say, now what you need, you take the photos, somebody will go to the dark room to print them out for you. I said, no, me, I want to do it myself.
Yeah.
Said, have you ever gone to any school to be trained on photography? I said, no. Then he said, no. Professor Gitahi has been involved in political activism, was involved rather for a long time. Yeah. And as a young person, I used to read about her and was very interested in the kind of things that she was doing. Even when she wanted to become an MP, because she comes from the neighborhood to my constituency of that. She comes from Tetua Close. Yeah? The tail end of the meeting, I asked her that I would like her to come back to the university. Because she would add value in bringing her experience back to the university, and also mentoring young girls and even boys on the value of hard work. And she said, I've actually also been thinking about the same thing. Wow. Why don't we organize a formal meeting to discuss that subject, because now the meeting now here, we cannot prolong it further.
Yes, sure.
And we organized another meeting in 1 week at the Canada. And then she came with the Professor Karaja and Mrs. Jehu and the Professor Baya. I went there with Professor Mwangombe and we had a good chat. We said, why don't we start something like a leadership center or transformation, something together. I can bring the experience. I said, fine. Then after that, I had a discussion with the Deputy Vice Chancellor, of Finance and Administration, Professor Peter Bibi. And he said he agrees with the idea. He said, then why don't you proceed now and develop it into a paper where you can bring that.